Hello everybody, 33 Rich to the 3, copying Husky's intro because Husky is awesome and I am not. So when you are not awesome, you copy that which is awesome to try and achieve awesomeness. Good luck, have fun, wave, salute, good luck, good, have fun, have fun, have fun, have fun, have fun, wink, oh. I have no idea what wink oh is supposed to be. Kavs does some very entertaining faces from time to time, and I just pretend to know what they mean to sound cool and look cool and not ask what they mean. But Kavs going with a very early scout right after he dropped that pylon. So lucky those Protoss, they don't actually have to build their buildings. Their buildings warp in themselves, and actually I have to say I love the warping in animation. But let's see what he's going to scout here. He's going to scout that pylon, to be expected, and nothing else is really going on. Both players pretty well mirroring each other, which is to be expected in a mirror matchup. And I guess Kavs is just going to hang out to scout everything that happens to be going on. Uh-oh! Pylon. Oh, this is in plain view. Although, yeah, he had to pull workers off the line to deal with that. Even if Brad cancels this, this will be a huge advantage. Uh-oh, it's close. Oh, Brad cancels it. Now, see, all those probes were off the line. And that's a loss of mining time. And Brad canceled that pylon and got all the money back for it. So Brad's just doing fine. And good move by Brad, actually, probably getting a slight advantage right at the start of this mirror matchup. And he's still scooting around there, trying to cause some trouble, but Aljendro is all over that. Oh, right through the middle of the mineral line. Excuse me, had a cough sneak up there. So, Kavs getting out his cybernetics core. And right after that first gateway, getting another pylon to make sure he's not supply blocked, although he will be. Actually, no, he won't be. It'll come out actually at very good timing. And Aljendro getting his gas at 22 supply, going for both gas. Apparently forgot about gas and wanted to make up some ground. Brad's second gas finishing. He'll hopefully saturate that soon. Let's look at, oh, production tab. Kavs is producing nothing. Oh, there's a Z-Lot. And a gateway. And a forge on the way, too. There you go. Brad's getting rid of those minerals. And, yeah, let's see the unit counts right now. 21 to 18 probes. So Brad can hopefully close the gap, although I just heard a chrono boost. There you go. Aljendro is getting out even more. Brad is actually not training any probes right now. Trying to click that for you, buddy. Getting out a forge and 2 more gateways. So going a 3-gate forge with the cybernetics core. And what are we doing down here? We've got 2 gates warping in the second gate now, and cybernetics core with warp gate technology coming along. Warp gate technology coming out for both Protoss. The red Protoss slightly ahead. Oh, we just got a little probe hanging out here, checking out the tower, making sure everything is good and copacetic at the top of the map. Excuse me, I got a tickle in my throat that doesn't seem to want to go away. Brad is getting a robotics facility. He could go Colossus, although it might be a little early for that. Probe tried to get in some scouting there, although didn't see much. Actually, let's see what he did see. Well, Brad sees the cybernetics core, but that's pretty much all he knows about right now. And, whoops. My clicking is off. It's pretty much the, they know about the same about each other, so they're both kind of operating in the dark as of right now. And Brad's got that cannon out. That's, cannons are actually really good. I watched a game yesterday. I had no idea how strong cannons were against Z-Lots. So that is a very favorable matchup. Aljendro, realizing he doesn't have any information on what's going on, so he's kind of poking around. He sees that there is no expansion. And weapons level 1 coming out for Kavs. That is a very good idea in mirror matchups, something I forget about all too often. Sentries coming out, or we can just call them huck units. Look at that saturation. Whoopsie. Let's see here. 32 to 22. That is not a good situation for Kavs, and a very good situation for Aljendro. And getting out all 3 warp gates right now. Brad's training a sentry. Doesn't want to warp it in, I guess. Well, actually, this is an interesting idea. My very rare experience with Protoss. I know they complained about not being able to queue units, so perhaps he can use 2 to warp and 1 to queue. That would, it's actually quite interesting. What do we have there? That's not what I was looking for. The Observer. Oh, shoot. What is going on right here? Aljendro's moving out. Let's see which army comes out on top. Let's see how this Immortal does. I really have no idea how Immortals do. Brad moving away from that cannon. Coming in here. Oh, look at the force fields. Really? Well, not really. The Stalkers, with their very good range, are able to just shoot over those force fields. But let's see actually how that went down. It's pretty darn close. Only 75 mineral difference between the two. So I wouldn't say that attack was unsuccessful, but it didn't amount to too much. Although I would have liked to see Kavs stay close to this cannon. That cannon really can punish. And going for a robotics base, so we might actually see some Colossi here, or Coloxin, which I actually really like the name Coloxin. I don't care if it's supposed to be wrong. I think that's awesome. So if Brad builds a couple of them, I will call them Coloxin. And no one will flame me because no one will watch this video. And well, units lost. Let's look at something more interesting like production. So, well, Aljendro getting out his own observer. Brad's observer is just flying around, checking out everything, able to see absolutely everything, able to see this robotics facility and this expansion. So let's see the units again. 40 to 22. That is absolutely huge. Brad really needs to start pumping out those probes. We can even chrono boost those probes. Actually, is going to chrono boost out that Colossus, which could be actually can be really great. Although Colossus are great, they are absolutely. There we go. I believe that gets them up to the 9 range category. That is absolutely insane for these units. They're able to snipe from so far away with their AoE damage. Kavs not happy with something, although not quite sure what. Actually, one thing he could be unhappy with is the probe count and the fact that his opponent is on 2 base and now keeping him in. Well, let's see what Aljendro sees right now if he moves in with this, not the Stalker, the Observer. Oh, there we go. He's moving in, so let's see what he sees. Let's watch his cam. Oh, he sees the cannon. Very smart. Moves back. Could probably might go around that with no problem. By probably, we know he can because we know how many cannons are in his base. Oh, let's see what's going on. Oh, pulls in. See, this cannon is just great at taking down. I would like to see Brad back up. Oh, here comes this Colossus. This Colossus could do a lot of damage. I would like to see a chrono boost possibly to finish it, just in case he charges up, although he is not charging up. And this Stalker is going to be able to get all his shields back. What is this pylon doing? Interesting. Maybe he's thinking about taking a 3rd expansion. 51 to 22 now. That is absolutely huge. Let's look at the income. 1,100 to 600. 1,200 to 600. So literally doubling the income of Kavs right now. Although he has 2 Stalkers and moving out to secure his own expansion, he really could use some more probes, as he is not fully saturated in his main. And especially with getting this expansion, you really could pump out a lot of probes right now just to help saturate it when it comes out. Dropping a pylon just behind those bushes. Oh, and a battle right in the middle, but these Colossi could do a lot of damage. They are just destroying. Although he could back them up. Oh, nice force fields. Yeah, back that Colossus up. Try to just get it out of there. It's only got 8 HP. Brad able to hold on. Oh, the Stalker escapes with 2 HP. Kavs, Zealots are just taken over. Let's look at this units lost tab. Where's units lost? 3,200 lost. Brad is absolutely winning. Although the income war is absolutely on the other side. Kavs, Zealots are just tearing it up. Oh, and that Colossi sniping that forge. That's actually... I'd like to see that Colossi come up and kill these Stalkers. But this Immortal could actually do well in a smaller army. There you go, micro it back, micro it back. Oh, let's see that Immortal go down. Oh, wow, Kavs, I have to say I'm surprised just because of the income discrepancy. But the 1,400 minerals for Aljendro could be a reason for it. Although Brad has 1,300 minerals. I didn't see this expand go down. This expand's going down, but what Aljendro really needs is to start warping in units right now. Although it doesn't look like he has any warp, so Kavs is just destroying. I'd like to see him actually kill this expansion rather than kill the forge, but everything you can kill is a good thing. There really is no... Well, I guess there is a wrong choice, but killing stuff is killing stuff. And yeah, killing down the... taking those probes down. Let's see, the probe count is still 47 to 22. But this Nexus is absolutely going to go down. Brad needs to transfer at least some probes and get some production going on probes. And just cleaning house right now, actually, Kavs. All these things I'm saying he should do, apparently I'm wrong because he is winning. Let's see what happens here. This could be a very interesting exchange. More Zealots. Oh, I think Kavs is just going to clean it up. This Colossi is just too powerful. Just the huge range. Huge. He's at the bottom of the ramp shooting things that are past the top of the ramp. That is just incredible. These units are all going to die. These units warping in have no chance. Aljendro GG's and leaves the game. And that is it. So Kavs with a... I would have to say that win wasn't due to economy. It was due to unit composition. And getting out those Kaloxin. Although there's not enough to call them Kaloxin. I just wanted to say it. Oh, and Brad did transfer right there. And yeah. So very good job, both players. And I'm going to stop casting.